Hi fellow birdies, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking on another 24-hour challenge. I've been craving sweets for some reason, and I don't know why. So I figured that the perfect opportunity to satisfy some of those cravings, we're going to be eating chocolate items for the next 24 hours. This could be like pancakes, cakes, donuts, chocolate bars, chocolate drinks, whatever. Everything has to be flavored chocolate. I am a big chocolate fan, so this shouldn't be any issue for me at all. So I'm gonna get my chocolate breakfast smoothie, and I will be back with you guys soon for breakfast.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, I'm now back with my breakfast smoothie, and as you can see right here, it's chocolate. So typically I start off my day like this, so I am perfectly fine with breakfast. For my breakfast smoothie, I typically use a couple scoops of protein powder, tons of ice because I love my smoothies thick, and I usually add a frozen banana or like frozen fruits in general. I also add peanut butter to it to help boost up the nutrition, so let's try it and see how it is. So yeah, it is thick. Like, this is almost like the consistency of ice cream. So I definitely need one of these thick silicone straws in order to suck it to. But I usually always start out my days with these smoothies. They are perfectly balanced, perfectly filling, and I'm completely satisfied with this for breakfast. And I make this with my trusty NutriBullet. I have a 900 watt version, but I've been thinking about upgrading to like maybe a higher watt one, but honestly, this does the job just fine, and I'm perfectly happy. It's chocolate, sweet. Oh, what an amazing combination. So then for this one today, I ended up using frozen strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. So a little bit of a mixture of fruits. Really digging that taste. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'm thinking about running to the grocery store for the rest of the stuff today because I really don't have much in the way of chocolate flavored items here. I'm gonna go to the store and see what I can find, and we'll be back with lunch in a little while. Alright guys, it's now currently a little bit later in the day, and I went by my local Sprouts and found several other chocolate items that I'm gonna be showcasing you guys today. So since it's snack time, I'm going to eat something a little bit small. So I ended up finding this protein bar. Now, I haven't had this brand in quite a long time. And it's brownie crunch and definitely probably very chocolatey. And I also found this super coffee coconut mocha, which is chocolate. So this is going to be like, you know, caffeine that helped me get throughout the day, and it actually says it's plant-based, so let's see what we have here. Kind of a bit optimistic about this, so we're gonna try this coffee first. The flavor of this kind of takes me to the beach because of coconut. You can definitely taste the hint of coconut and mocha in this. This is really, really good stuff. And it definitely tastes like chocolate. I haven't seen this particular brand of coffee anywhere else except Sprouts. So this is definitely very interesting. So we're gonna do this next. Now I used to eat these all the time back in the day, this brand, but it's been a long time. Look, doesn't that look good and chocolatey? It's just so much chocolate. So let's see how chocolatey this tastes. Is it just me, or is this like the chocolate's kind of missing? That's what it looks like inside. Well, this brand it doesn't usually taste like the flavors advertised. Like, I do get a bit of a crunch. I think it's got like nuts in it or something like that. But I wouldn't say it's particularly amazing. Like, it just doesn't taste enough chocolate to me. Let me drink a little bit of this. Oh my goodness. If you put both of these together in one bite, this coffee really enhances the flavor of this chocolate. Right off the bat. These are good, guys. If you're looking for coffee, this is gonna hit the spot for you, definitely. Alright guys, I'll be back with you in a little while for more delicious chocolate food. And I'll tell you, I'm growing more excited about it. Alright guys, it is now lunchtime, and I will admit to you that this plate I'm about to show you is filled with a wide assortment of delicious chocolate sweets. So while I was at the store, I managed to get some chocolate dipped biscotti Irish soda bread or something like that. I'd never seen anything like this before. So I thought that would be really, really good and crunchy. And I also found these chocolate covered rice cakes. I love rice cakes. I haven't tried them in this particular one before. And also I have these chocolate dipped keto balls or something like that. So as you can see, this is a feast filled with pure chocolate bliss. Like, look at all that. Nothing but chocolate. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. I think I want to do this biscotti. That's actually a pretty good combination. It's definitely very crunchy at first when you bite into this, but then it kind of gets a little bit more chewy, so it definitely takes a lot to chew. But I actually never have had Irish soda bread before. I've had biscottis because I actually used to make those back in the day. But yeah, that actually looks really good. And the chocolate taste is not overpowering with this, but I feel like with the soda bread biscotti, it really goes good together with it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try one of these chocolate balls next. Oh my goodness. These remind me exactly of the Whoppers that you would find in those, carton containers. I've done videos where I've eaten, like a bunch of Whoppers and milk or something like that. This tastes just like those Whoppers, like real, really good. Like a malted chocolate ball. Yeah. It's good. I'm kind of curious about these little guys. It's kind of like a miniature version of those bigger chocolate rice cakes. Well, this is kind of like more like snack size. Rice tastes a little bit like popcorn. Like the rice cake part here, it tastes a little bit like chocolate popcorn. It's just weird. Yeah, it's like, I never really had like chocolate popcorn flavored items before. It tastes like. A milk chocolate. They also did have dark chocolate of this as well, but I wanted to get milk chocolate because I actually like that type of chocolate more when it comes to eating anything in regards to chocolate. It's good. I think if I had to pick out a favorite item amongst all these goodies right here, I would probably have to go with either this, the biscotti bread, or the chocolate covered keto balls. Honestly, probably these, because I love Whoppers. It's just like them. Guys, I just literally feel like I'm in chocolate heaven today. There's too much chocolate, but it's so good. But alright, I'm gonna finish this and then I'll be back with you guys later for some delicious dinner. Alright guys, it's getting closer to the end of the day now and I'm not very hungry, so I decided to go ahead and whip up some dinner, which is gonna be pretty simple. I went ahead and bought some chocolate Cheerios. This is actually by a brand called 3 Wishes, and it's got more protein, less sugar, and it's gluten-free. This is actually a grain-free cereal, so this is something else I found at Sprouts. And I ended up getting some chocolate almond milk with that as well. So that's what it looks like. It looks so good. So we're gonna try a bite and see how chocolatey this really is. That is good. Look at that. That is just delicious. And that milk too. Like, it doesn't taste like regular chocolate milk, but it's got that kind of chocolatey, nutty flavor that's just satisfying. You know, the funny thing is that I actually grew up for breakfast every morning. I would eat a bowl of Cheerios and chocolate milk. But honestly, I would prefer this over regular Cheerios any day because I am a huge fan of chocolate. This is just like satisfying chocolate, not overpowering, perfectly balanced. I really think this would satisfy anyone's chocolate sweet tooth. If you guys need more chocolate, this will hit the spot. I just can't stop eating this. Well guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this cool 24-hour challenge of eating nothing but pure chocolate. I am definitely sweeted out, although I always love chocolate. Sometimes you can have too much of something, but that's not always the bad thing. Sometimes it's good to treat yourself. And honestly, today was very enjoyable. I loved all the different chocolate treats that I found at the store, and I could still even enjoy my regular breakfast protein smoothies, the chocolate goodness. The craziest thing I think I had today was probably that chocolate dipped biscotti Irish bread. Like, I had never seen anything like that. The other chocolate treats were really good too, although there were some of the chocolate treats that didn't really have like quite as much chocolatey goodness, especially that protein bar that I had. I think I could have used like a little bit more brownie flavor, but otherwise it was still fine. But overall, I'm very happy, very satisfied, and I would like to try maybe to do this sometime in the future with like different kinds of sweet flavors. Maybe I could do like, you know, strawberry flavored items or even vanilla based flavored items or even peanut butter. Now, peanut butter would be the one I probably want to do next because I love peanut butter. This challenge gets a thumbs up in my books and it was very satisfying. If you guys haven't also done so already, be sure to click that red button down below to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to receive notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Crystal signing off, and I love you all so much. Bye, birdies.